Walk into any gym today and you'll see protein powder, creatine, pre-workout, amino acids, mass gainers, and enough supplements to fill an entire store. But here's a question. How did people build muscle before any of that existed? How did the strongmen, wrestlers, laborers, and early bodybuilders of history develop impressive physiques without a single scoop of protein powder? The answer is surprisingly simple. They relied on real food. Today we're looking at the original bodybuilding foods that helped build strength and muscle long before the supplement industry was born. Welcome back to the channel. If you're interested in the history of food, strength, and muscle-building nutrition, you're in the right place. Today, we're going back in time to discover the foods that fueled some of history's strongest people. The first bodybuilders had no supplements. It's easy to forget that supplements are a very recent invention. For thousands of years, humans built strength without protein powders, energy drinks, or recovery shakes. Ancient wrestlers, soldiers, blacksmiths, farmers, sailors, and strongmen all developed muscular physiques using the foods available in their environment. In fact, the first generation of modern bodybuilders in the late 1800s and early 1900s had virtually none of the supplements we consider normal today. Instead, they focused on nutrient-dense foods that provided protein, calories, and energy. Let's look at some of the most important ones. Milk, the original mass gainer. If there was one food that could be called the original muscle-building supplement, it was milk. Many early strength athletes drank large quantities of whole milk every day. The legendary strongman and father of modern bodybuilding, Eugen Sandow, was a strong advocate for simple, nutritious foods, including milk. Milk provided something every growing athlete needed: protein, calories, fat, minerals, and it was affordable and widely available. Long before commercial mass gainers existed, milk was the original mass gainer. Eggs, beef, and fish, the protein trinity. Another cornerstone of early muscle-building diets was eggs. Eggs are one of nature's most complete foods. They're rich in protein, vitamins, minerals, and healthy fats. Strength athletes have been eating eggs for generations because they work. Then there was beef. For centuries, beef was associated with strength and physical power. It provided protein, iron, zinc, and calories needed to support hard labor and training. And let's not forget fish. In many parts of the world, fish was the most reliable protein source available. Herring, cod, salmon, and other fish helped fuel generations of sailors, fishermen, workers, and warriors. Together, eggs, beef, and fish formed what might be called the original protein stack. No powders required. Oats, rice, and beans, the energy builders. Muscle isn't built on protein alone. Athletes also need energy. That's where foods like oats, rice, and beans came in. Oats became a favorite among early bodybuilders because they were inexpensive, filling, and packed with carbohydrates. Rice played a similar role throughout Asia, fueling wrestlers, martial artists, and laborers for centuries. And beans and lentils provided a powerful combination of carbohydrates, protein, fiber, and minerals. These foods weren't glamorous, but they supplied the calories needed to train hard and recover. In many ways, they were the foundation upon which muscle was built. Cheese, honey, and cultured dairy. Some of history's oldest performance foods might surprise you. Cheese was a portable source of protein and calories long before refrigeration existed. Cultured dairy products like skyr and kefir offered protein while lasting longer than fresh milk, and honey served as one of the earliest energy foods. Athletes have used honey for thousands of years to provide quick fuel before physical exertion. In some ways, honey was the original sports drink. So what were the original bodybuilding foods before supplements? Milk, eggs, beef, fish, oats, rice, beans, cheese, cultured dairy, and honey. Chicken breasts didn't come into popularity until the 1970s and 1980s. No protein powder, no pre-workout, no complicated supplement stacks, just real food that supplied protein, calories, and energy. The truth is that long before supplements existed, people were already building impressive strength and muscle with simple foods and hard work. And that's a lesson that still applies today. If you enjoy this video, subscribe for more stories about the history of food, strength, and muscle building. And let me know in the comments, which historical muscle building diet should we explore next? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.